This home was a Fannie Mae foreclosure that one of our clients purchased in Alpharetta, and it had multiple offers on it. We ended up, my client actually was awarded the contract, and the home needed a lot of work, and so shortly after we closed on it, we began the renovation on it. So what you'll see is the after here. An earlier post will give you the before, so if you want to see a contrast between what it looked like before and what it looked like afterwards, just check out our blog. As you enter the foyer, we went ahead and put hardwood floors here. This area right here was a void, and we went ahead and added a closet to this side of it, a coat closet. And then up here, this was open, and we added a transom and trimmed this out so that it would be identical to the entry into the balance of the house and the breakfast room. And this area here, the columns that you see and the furred down wall at the top and all of the trim that is at the top, we added. This was just an open space between the dining room and the living room, and it just it was not very interesting. This area here, the bay window, we had to completely rebuild that due to termite damage and water damage, and reconstruct that and add new windows. We went ahead too, and throughout the house we replaced all the window sashes with low E windows, and this is the dining room. This is the other side of that foyer area that we added another closet to that, as I said earlier, was just a void there. As we leave from the foyer into the balance of the house, you'll see that there's a powder room here that we renovated. We were able to keep the existing cabinetry. We were able to also keep the existing handrails. We added balusters and painted the handrails to bring some interest to it. The family room was somewhat bland. We went ahead and added the additional 3-inch crown and picture mold at the top to add some interest to the ceiling and kind of bring it down. As you can see, we also added recessed lights and replaced the fans in here. All of the windows in the whole house have been replaced. Here, as you look into the breakfast room and into the kitchen, we carried the hardwood floors throughout the rest of the main level, with the exception of the living room and the family room. Here in the kitchen, we were able to start with and work with the original cabinets. We did, however, have to do a couple of different things. We had to raise the cabinet over the microwave or over the stove in order to accommodate the microwave. We did go ahead and add crown to the tops of the cabinets and an apron to the bottom to give some interest to it. And then all the tile, granite is all new. This area right here was we turned into a pantry. It was originally housed the built-in oven. This area right here is another pantry. It originally housed the furnace for the main level, and my client did not like the idea of having a furnace in the kitchen, so we engineered an alternative to put it in the attic and supply the main level from the attic rather than from the kitchen area. Another shot from the kitchen to the dining room and into the living room. What a nice open feel, and the columns really did add a great touch. Upon entering the second floor, consists of 4 bedrooms. I won't escort you through the bedrooms, but we painted, carpeted, and really just that was the basics in there. We did go ahead and replace all the balusters here on the handrail, and as you can see, it's a nice open feeling into the foyer. All of the lighting was replaced. That window over the foyer was a bare. That thing is huge, and that was quite a job to get that installed. The master bedroom is huge. It has its own fireplace and sitting area. The lighting was replaced in here. We did also add trim to the tray. And I believe that after they move in here shortly, they're going to come back and add recessed lights in the tray to add more ambient lighting, and then probably add some recessed lights to create a focal point over here on either side of the fireplace. As we go into the master bathroom, you'll see that we really started over in here. We were able to use two of the existing base cabinets, this one on this end and on this end, and we had our cabinet man make a matching set of cabinets to go in the middle, which was kind of a void. It was just empty, and that way allowed us to, make it a one continuous cabinet. We started all over in the master shower and added a bench in the back, some decorative trim, border, little shelves in the corner. And we started over here with the tub. We removed the old jetted tub and put just a garden tub in, and continued the trim along the side. My client went ahead and went with marble for the floor, which gave it a really, really nice look. And as you can see, great view to the master bedroom, and then just really turned out nice. The total renovation, including the builder's profit, came in at about $82,000. That includes replacing HVAC systems, heating and air, replacing plumbing, engineering work, and all of the materials and labor involved. If this is something that, if you ever find a foreclosure that you'd like renovated, please contact Van, as he is also a licensed general contractor and can help you bring an old, worn-out house back to life and make it a perfect place for you and your family. Thanks for watching, and appreciate your time.